YouTube, how's it going? It's your guy Nutzypoo back with another video today, and we have episode 2 of our Minnesota Vikings franchise, and it's a big one because it's week 1 of the regular season. We're taking on the Cincinnati Bengals today. This is going to be a big game for us. Hopefully we can get this season out on the right foot. One thing I didn't tell you guys on the previous video is we are going to be playing this series on all Madden, which hopefully will stack up some losses for us as well. I'm a good Madden player. I'm not a great Madden player, so we'll see how it goes. I'm looking forward to getting into this game. If you guys haven't already, feel free to drop this video a like and also subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I can't wait to get into this series with you guys. Let's go ahead and check out our weekly strategy before we get into the game. We have to make some decisions here. So obviously the big threat on offense, you have Jamar Chase and you have Joe Burrow, but Joe Mixon is the best overall player on that offense. So I think we're really going to try to focus on stopping the inside run against Joe Mixon. I think that's going to be really, really big for us. I think we're going to go half pads to make sure we have that 100% fatigue. I don't want to be, struggling. We're going to focus backups on D-tackle. We're going to focus backups on middle and left outside linebacker too, since those players are a little bit older. And then backups for corner, since our corners are also very, very old. And then moving on to the offense. This is going to be hard because the Cincinnati Bengals are an interesting team. I don't trust Kirk Cousins to make a lot of plays for me. And obviously Dalvin Cook is the best player on this team. So what we're going to be looking to do in this game is we're going to be looking to jam it down the Cincinnati Bengals' throat, honestly. We're going to see if we can get Dalvin Cook as, involved as we possibly can. We're going to leave starters here, and then we're going to go through. This is the first time picking our focus players for training, so this is going to be huge as well. We're going to go Christian Darislaw. That makes sense. Chaz Surratt also makes sense. But here, I think we're going to change this up and go with Kellen Mond as the second one. I think Kellen Mond is a big part of this team moving forward potentially. So we want to see what we have. Let's get him some additional training. And just like that, we'll go ahead and start the training. A couple of things I didn't mention in the first video as well. We're going to be using the Carolina Panthers playbook. I love the Panthers playbook in Madden. I love what they do with their running backs, so it's going to be great for Dalvin Cook. And our defensive playbook is going to be the Buffalo Bills, which I think is one of the better 4-3 playbooks in the game. And, of course, we run a 4-3 here in Minnesota. Let's go ahead and upgrade our players. Ooh, we have a couple of big players getting updates here, too. Danielle Hunter is going to be huge. Of course, he's our best pass rusher, so we got to make sure we get him more speed rush updates. That gives him +1 finesse moves, which if I remember right gives him 90 finesse moves. That's awesome. And then Brian O'Neill is our best offensive lineman. It's important to keep him going with that agility. That is absolutely awesome. You love it. And then James Lentz can get whatever he needs upgraded. So let's go ahead and get into it. Before we do, we have an opening day keys to victory. They're asking me what we're going to do this year. I think we need a stifling defense to be successful. We plan on making their offense uncomfortable and keeping them off the scoreboard as much as possible. Sounds good, Doug Nutt. And we're going to do that by... We're going to look to stuff the run this year. We're one of those old school football coaches, really going to see if we can keep them off the scoreboard, man. So without much more to say, let's go ahead and play this game at Cincinnati to start week 1. The 77 overall Minnesota Vikings facing off against the 78 overall Cincinnati Bengals. Here we go. All right, we're starting this year on defense. Hopefully we can get off the field. Like I said, it's still weird to me that Colin Kaepernick's going to be starting in this game. It's going to bother me.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
All right, Eric Kendricks here to start against Colin Kaepernick. Kaepernick drops back, able to drop it off to the flat to Joe Mixon. Cam Dantzler gives him a little bit of a pop. Does get 6 yards right off the get-go, though. I'm kind of worried if Colin Kaepernick running the football. I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys, but that's okay.
Throwing now is Kaepernick.
Wow, he's just going to dump it in the flat all day, apparently, huh?
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
All right, I don't really trust my team in man coverage, to be honest, so we're going to go cover 3 buzz match. We're actually going to key on the underneath route here to see if maybe we can stop some of that flat routes. Oh, man, there's so many people open. There was not enough people for me to cover there. That's so frustrating. All right, Colin Kaepernick starts 3 for 3. Man, that's frustrating.
Gets him 15 yards.
All right. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran the ball here. They're going very, very... Oh, I overcommitted. And it's going to take me a little bit. I haven't been playing a whole lot of Madden recently, but... And I overcommitted on that way bad, though.
From the gun to give to Mixon.
There we go. Harrison Smith coming up and making the play there.
Right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Here's a give to Mixon.
Oh, man. I need whoever that was to make that tackle. Is that Daniel Hunter that whiffed on that? It's unfortunate. 2nd and 3. We do have Chaz Surratt on the field here, and we're going to go ahead and use him. Michael Pierce makes the play to pull Joe Mixon back. Doesn't look like they get the first down. 3rd and inches here. Cover 3 buzz press is what we're going to go ahead and run. All right, please stop the run. I feel like they're going to try to... Oh, wow, they motion him out. Okay. Watch the quick pass here then. Oh. Man, Jamar Chase. Okay. Cincinnati Bengals absolutely moving on me right now, which is not ideal.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff to Mixon.
There we go. Anthony Barr. That's a big user tackle. That's big time. 2nd and 10. Thank God we finally get them in a 2nd and long situation here. Keep it going. See if we can get Eric Kendrick.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Wow, that was a big hole. I'm lucky he didn't just keep going. That was an easy first down he just cut out of.
It gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. Kaepernick gonna throw. Toward the back corner of the end
All right.
zone, but he
Defense finally able to get off the field. 4th and 5. We're going to hold them to 3. Thank God. Man, that was sketchy. Let me tell you what. Oh, I should have blocked that. Damn, unfortunate. All right, first chance to see the offense here. The new look offense with the Carolina Panthers playbook. Kirk Cousins is going to be under center. Actually, not really under center. There's a lot of shotgun in that playbook. And then like Bengals been doing, I'm going to let my offensive and defensive coordinators call the plays. We're going to pick what they give us. I'm not going to go out of my ways to pick like cheesy plays or that kind of stuff. So, oh, that's a good start. Good start by Dalvin Cook. One rush for 11 yards. That's what we want to see absolutely all day.
And that's why Dalvin Cook is the Minnesota Vikings featured back.
Yeah, Dalvin Cook's disgusting. He's so good in this game, too. I need to make sure to use his jukes and that kind of stuff. All right. Nice 4-yard run there. 5-yard run they gave us. All right, we're going to try to throw the football for the first time. I'm not going to be afraid to dump it off to Dalvin Cook in the flat here if it's open, which it is. Whoa, Jesse Bates about made a hell of a play there. Good Lord. All right, let's send Thielen on a nice little slant here. Easy first down for Adam Thielen, and that's why he's playing in the slot. Okay, able to get the first 3rd down conversion. That's a big one for this Minnesota Vikings team. Gets the offense, allows them to stay on the field, gives them a little bit of ability to get some rhythm going. But it's going to be the Dalvin Cook show, man. I expect him to get 25 to 30 carries a week. We could get Alexander Madison in, I guess, as well. He's a very good 1-2 punch with Dalvin. Man, that did not block up well. Ezra Cleveland did it not get up to the second level. 3rd and 1, we're going to go ahead and run it. Don't know if I like this necessarily, but we just need 1 yard. Oh, good cutback. 5 for 30 to start the game for Dalvin Cook is huge. Huge. Let's go ahead and throw the football here. See if maybe we can get Thielen on the outside if we get a good coverage. We do. Oh, wow. We're able to get that to Irv Smith over the middle, but he drops it. Of course he does. It's Madden. All right, so they have 6 in the box here against 5 blockers. Don't really like that matchup. I think we might try to see if we can get Justin Jefferson on a streak here. And he does beat his man, but he has Jesse Bates out there. It doesn't matter. Justin Jefferson takes it in for 6. He's a freak. Let's go. And your Minnesota Vikings are on the board to start the year. Let's absolutely go. I love it. Greg Joseph puts it up to give us 7. That's huge, man. I absolutely love that. Let's go.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Bengals drive about to get going. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now he dumps this
good dump off. Good tackle there by Chaz Surratt. Or no, that was Anthony Barr. Never mind. Thought it was Surratt, but.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Can't say we've got much of a pass rush.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he
My corner just went for an interception for some reason right there. Okay. Just like that, that's the end of the first quarter. Minnesota Vikings have a nice 7-0 lead to start here, which is nice. All right.
You assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Man, it's so hard to beat. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Joe Mixon. Hello? I also Madden struggles sometimes when you auto-switch. It doesn't automatically switch to the correct person sometimes. That'll get you into some trouble.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. Slant pass to Boyd. And this is going to turn.
Boyd makes a nice play. Colin Kaepernick's shredding me right now. 7 of 8. I don't know what to do. I'm just scared to play man coverage because I know that their wide receivers are so much better than my cornerbacks. I might have to be just like a bend, don't break defense this year. It also doesn't help that they're getting, what, 5 yards a carry? Which, I mean, if we're going to give up 5 yards a carry, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Bro, Joe Mixon is straight shrugging off every tackle. He just shrugged off Eric Kendricks like, nah, I'm good. We'll see you next year, my dude. What? What? Oh, my God.
Kaepernick now on 1st down.
God, he's so open.
And they'll get this down to the 10. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm.
They're putting me in positions as a middle linebacker where I have to decide whether or not I want to take one of the curl routes in the middle, and it's making it really, really difficult on me. Jamar Chase down to the 2. I think we're going to give up a touchdown here.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an
I need you guys to make a play here. Harrison Smith.
Watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged.
Please no. Oh my God, Colin Kaepernick runs it in. So, words you will never say in the NFL ever again. And he won't be saying it after this game, actually, because, like I said, I'm going to make the change. First of all, the Bengals would never in a million years sign him to start over Joe Burrow, so that doesn't make any sense. And second of all, he's never going to play in the NFL ever again. Not that I have any issues with Colin Kaepernick or anything like that, but Like, realistically, he's never going to play in the league again. And he's absolutely shredding me right now. Only has one incompletion on the day.
Second drive of the game. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a first and
Successful 3-yard run there for Dalvin Cook. Moves the chains forward a little bit. These halfback stretches, I know I've been watching Bengal play this game a lot. I've been watching a lot of his franchises and that kind of stuff. Outside zones on all Madden are impossible to run. Like, that's a guaranteed negative play like 80% of the time you run it, and it makes no sense. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. On 3rd and 2, could go quick pass. Nah, we're going to trust our offensive line. And, of course, they let us down. 4th and 1 from the 34. Bubba Dugnut is... He's a gambler. He's a gambler. He's going to go ahead and trust his team to pick up 1 yard here. With a halfback dive. We should be able to get 1 yard. 4th and 1. Please get 1 yard here. Offensive line, do your job. We do. Easy. Okay. A little bit of gamble at your own 35. But we were able to make the play that we needed there. All right, let's see if our blockers can get up to the 2nd level, which they cannot.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular
Thielen
season
open again, makes a good play, able to get the first down. Kirk Cousins playing well so far, 4 for 6. He's not letting us down. He's not putting us in bad positions. He's making smart throws. If we can get that Kirk Cousins all season, it'll be a successful season. Oh, Dalvin Cook. Oh, don't. He's able to get back up and get a couple more yards. This should have been a first down. Easy. But I tripped over my own player.
And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
A nice little juke.
It's a good juke by Dalvin Cook. Can't break the tackle really, though, because there was something there to clean it up. But all right, 2:16 left. Let's try to not give the Cincinnati Bengals another opportunity to have the ball here. That's not going to work. Should have thrown that away. That's fine. We'll take it down to the 2-minute warning here. As long as we can, stay in field goal range, get in field goal range, we can take 3 here. It would tie the game before halftime, which is kind of what we need. All right, they're in cover 3 here. And once again, you have Justin Jefferson out on an island against a bad corner. So we're going to go see if he can make a play. Oh! No!
Strike right there, but this just terrific coverage by the defense in the end zone.
Oh my God, that's so unfortunate. What an unfortunate bounce that just took. God, that sucks.
It gives you a chance to go make a play. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the
I can't believe I just threw that interception. That's so frustrating. It wasn't even a bad pick. It was a good decision. Oh my God, dude.
Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him to first. Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision
time. Colin Kaepernick's just going to roll out and dominate me for the rest of the game. No shot. All right. Good coverage there. I'm going to have to try to set Kendricks down in the middle here to, quarterback spy, honestly.
That worked quite well for the defense.
Make that tackle. Nice, nice. 10 of 12 for Colin Kaepernick in this game is actually ridiculous. I'm still ruminating, dude. I'm angry at that interception I threw. That was really, really frustrating. Nope. All right. So we're able to get them off the field. Don't give up any points. Thank God. We have a punt return here. See if we can get some semblance of a punt return to maybe give us an opportunity to score points before the half.
don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline.
28. I mean, we should be able to get in field goal range in 45 seconds here. We'll see. I'm not. The thing I will say about the Cincinnati Bengals, they don't have a very good pass rush. So I should have the ability to kind of like sit for a second and not have to worry about a whole lot. It's not like they have Khalil Mack on the outside or something like that I'm really like having to get the ball out of my hands quickly. But we'll see.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Throw left side complete. That's Cook. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
That's not a good 2 plays there. That's unfortunate. All right, we have PA crossers on here. Justin Jefferson should be open coming across the middle. They're blitzing. Justin Jefferson is wide open.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And down to the 20.
They did not come out in a good defense to deal with play-action crossers there. They're in cover 3 a lot. Justin Jefferson is going to find himself open a lot today if they stay in cover 3. Throw it away. Square was open coming across the middle. I saw it too late.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up.
What do you have, 17 seconds? All right, they're in cover 2 here. Maybe we can get Dalvin Cook across the middle. We cannot. Throw it away. That's fine.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions.
Maybe we get Thielen on this out route. We'll see. We do not.
So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive.
But now you have a real question. You're at the 3-yard line. I don't have enough time to run 2 plays. I think we got to take 3 with Greg Joseph here, tie the game, and we get the ball after the after halftime. So. All right, so tie ball game going into half. It's been okay. The one thing I will say is they're killing us right now with the short pass. I'm not really worried about Joe Mixon going for anything. So I think that that's probably going to be our halftime adjustment, is to go to stopping the short pass from stopping the inside run. I think our game plan is working pretty well running Dalvin Cook inside, though. So I think we're going to keep doing that. So we're going to go to short pass defense, run inside still on the offense. We have the same amount of offensive snaps, 10-10. I have more rushing yards. I have more passing yards. Should not be a tie ball game. That was an unfortunate interception I threw.
We get started up in Motown, San Francisco in town to take.
It's kind of frustrating to me they haven't put in like a real. They haven't put in a real halftime show in this game, and I really would love to see them do that.
All right, Coach. Thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Oh, God. Okay. 12 for 59 for Dalvin Cook is still pretty decent, but that hole closed up in a hurry. Let's see if we can get Dalvin out on this like corner route. I like this coming out of the backfield a lot. It doesn't look like it's going to be a great defense for it, unfortunately, but we'll see. We'll see what we get open here. It is not. There's nowhere to go with the ball there. Absolutely nothing I can do about that.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen.
All right, well, that's going to be a quick 3 and out. Unfortunately, the sack on 2nd down really put us behind. Couldn't really do anything. That's fine. It's going to be up to the defense now. It's a good punt by Jordan Berry. It's a good tackle. All right, flip field position. Love it.
And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this
All right,
second
Chad
half.
Surratt in
And
the
a tight
game.
after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close,
Bro, if they're just going to be able to dump it off literally every time, I'm not going to be able to do anything.
Without letting panic creep in.
I'm going to go quarterback contain here, see if maybe that helps us out a little bit. Oh, they went. Good tackle.
He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
They're averaging 5.4 a carry. We're not going to win games if we're going to give up 5.4 a carry.
Can go the distance, but when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually
I mean,
the defense back
I'm just not getting many negative plays here. Our pass rush is giving us absolutely nothing. I don't know if I should start blitzing. See if we can get a blitz going, and maybe that helps us. I don't think it's going to, but
quick drive and out. They'll run on first down.
Great tackle.
He stopped immediately there.
Let's go, Daniil.
Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball.
Let's go
quickly,
mid-blitz here.
swarming to the football, making
Man,
a
this is
tackle. That's what we
ballsy.
saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back
Oh,
a
no.
little bit in the run game because
Oh, no.
you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
Oh,
They
my
just have to
God,
stay
I
for the
am
quarterback.
so lucky.
That's good recognition.
Oh, my God, I'm so lucky.
An important play
Honest to
right
God,
here, 3rd and
that was
10.
terrifying. He was so open.
On 3rd and
That
long, it's
did not get home. There it is. Daniil Hunter gets his first sack of the year.
Daniil Hunter in there
Let's
again
go.
for a loss of
We only had to cover there for 45
so
seconds,
leads to
but
4th down. Here's Kevin
able to get to
Hoover
Kaepernick
now,
and finally get him to
as
the
he'll
ground.
kick it away for the second time.
Thank God.
And a
Take the fair catch there. I feel like you never really get the opportunity to return punts in this game.
38 yards on the punt, no return. And the
All right, we have Dalvin Cook coming on a drag. Hopefully we can get us enough time to actually throw this route.
Start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Cousins.
Ballsy throw. Go get it. Ah, come on, Irv.
Bit of a lull here. Looking
That's
for the
fine.
snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, we need to get the offense rolling again. They're just not any good defense for me to try to run the football.
Right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
That worked well. Oh, what the?
Is can you gain an advantage in field position?
Ugh,
And that's
that
what
should have
both
been.
teams are seeking right
That
now.
should have been a home run.
Seeking to gain that
That
advantage
should have
here on
been
this
a
drive.
home
So from
run.
the 39 now, they'll
Unfortunately, we
come
get
on 1st and
shoestring
10.
tackled there.
Now a run with Cook.
There we go, Dalvin.
Cook a first down and more.
Let's go, Dalvin.
94
He's
yards
rolling
for
all of a
on
sudden.
the ground.
14
Now,
rushes for 94 yards. He's killing it.
I think they like this drive a little
Offensive line's opening some holes for us.
picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
On first down.
Nothing there.
Cook. And a short gain there.
D tackle shed that block real quick.
Joby there to make the tackle.
See if we can get a quick slant here. I will say it's a lot harder to throw slants this year than it was last year.
Ultimately, he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Throw it underneath.
Swinging this out wide.
I don't know if that's a
Cook.
roughing the
And
passer or
he's
if it's a
out of bounds
hold.
Inside the 30.
Of course it is. Heaven forbid I do something successfully in Madden. The game's like, LOL, you thought.
Feeling pretty good about it. Only
All right,
people say
empty here.
the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw is Cousins.
Wide open.
Catches
Let's go,
made
Irv.
by Irv Smith Jr.
All right, so we basically make it back to where we would have been after that second down. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can go ahead and run the ball to get a nice, just to convert here.
It's become more of a
Dalvin Cook on the inside zone.
They can hurt a defense and
Nice.
want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers, but hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle. You put it all together.
I feel like D.D. Westbrook should be able to be successful in
Cousins now to throw on first
Good ball.
down. And this is caught
Atta baby
at the
Kirk.
end. And he will be brought down
Kirk
about
Cousins
the
is having a
6-yard
really
line.
up and down game in this
Another
game,
good
I will
completion
say.
on the drive as the
He's made some
Vikings
really
have a
good
first
throws.
down.
He's made some kind of okay throws. And then I will say that the interception was not his fault at all.
Yeah, he's
Get in, please.
That'll bring up
At
second
the
and
one?
goal after the gain of
Really?
5.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down.
All right,
He located
inside zone to
his lane,
Dalvin
made a
Cook.
nice, easy pitch
We
and
should
catch.
just be able to shrug in here, to be
Tackle or
honest.
two, wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll run
That's
for
easy.
it with Cook.
That'd be Dalvin. Dalvin Cook scores his first touchdown on the year. Let's go. Big time.
Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to take the lead.
Love it. All right, big 17-10 lead there. Let's see if we can keep shutting down this Colin Kaepernick-led Cincinnati Bengal offense, which still, the fact that they picked up Colin Kaepernick shows once again that Madden's logic is just top class logic. Not to say I'm not enjoying Madden this year. I am enjoying Madden's franchise mode quite a lot as far as it goes, but there's just little things like that that really makes me angry. Great tackle. Let's go, Eric. Holding him to 4 there, I'll take that, honestly.
Here's Kaepernick to throw.
Let's go. Dalvin Tomlinson gets the sack. Once again, it took 45 seconds to get him to the ground, but a sack in that situation is huge. Let's go ahead and adjust to the sticks here.
Film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Breakdown, tackle. Thank God he didn't hold it for a second because he had a receiver screaming up the field late on that. Absolutely screaming up the field.
After this, you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away.
Nope. Pat Pete can't get anything going there. Once again, impossible, literally impossible to return punts in this game. But all right, so we're in the 4th quarter. Let's go ahead and be smart here. Just keep it on the ground a lot. Nice. 18 rushes for 106 yards is big time for Dalvin, which is awesome. Let's see if we can get Justin Jefferson kind of involved in this game. I would love to see him get open here on a route. He's had a decent day. He's had a couple of big catches. There we go. His running back Jefferson? Yeah.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. Cousins now.
Dalvin Cook just made that cornerback look so terrible. Made him look so terrible.
See their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They'll dump this off to Cook.
That's fine. I didn't see anything down the field there, but to be honest, there was a clock going off in my head that was telling me to get rid of that football. So it is what it is there. There we go. Adam Thielen. A lot of open grass in front of him. Let's go, Adam. Kirk Cousins, 16-22, 221. Touchdown. Does have that interception, but once again, really don't think that interception was his fault.
You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you gotta love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
Dalvin Cook open. There it is, Dalvin. Ogunjobi goes down with an injury, but Dalvin Cook gets his 2nd touchdown, that one receiving after the big rushing touchdown early in the game. He has probably 150 total yards on the day. And we have a 14-point lead over the Bengals. Hopefully we'll be able to carry this one out for a victory. But we'll see. Never know. Never know.
On the return, Phillips.
There we go. Let's go, die. All right, I like what our defense has been doing here. It's been performing really, really well in the second half. So we're going to try to keep it going. We're going to try to keep Colin Kaepernick in the pocket, which is big time. And we are able to do it again there. And Michael Pierce gets his first sack of the game. 3rd sack overall in this game for the Minnesota Vikings, which I absolutely love. Oh, I accidentally went run up the middle. No. Oh, my God, I hit the wrong button.
the 20.
I hit the wrong button and said run up the middle instead of setting my coverage to underneath.
Tyler Boyd.
And I gave up a touchdown that I had no business giving up there.
Have made it a one-score game again.
That's painful.
Extra point by McPherson.
That is absolutely painful.
Things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this.
I didn't mean to key run there, man. That sucks, truthfully.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And you see Dalvin Cook and the offense heading back out. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh my God.
Because that means everything's coming together for you. Big guys
That juke just destroyed the safety's ankles. Jesse Bates is going to have to be looking on the field for his jock strap after the game, man. Jesus, dude, Dalvin Cook's jukes are so fast. Oh my God, hello? That's actually ludicrous how fast that is. Oh, I could have went over the top to Jefferson there. That's okay. We'll take the easy throw underneath there.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even
Throw it
on
away.
first and second downs.
Whew.
And they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Didn't get sacked there. That's a win.
He just tosses this one away incomplete.
We'll go ahead and run the ball with Dalvin Cook here, see if we can get like 4 or 5 on first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is going to be close to a first down.
Out of 8,
as the
Dalvin.
tackle made at the Bengals'
There's a lot
43-yard
of
line.
inside runs in this Panthers playbook out of shotgun. So you're going to see a lot of those similar style runs on this series. Should be an easy first down there. 23 carries, 138 yards for Dalvin Cook. Exactly what you're looking for in this game. I just don't like Justin Jefferson only running streaks. Circle was open. It was late, but I looked over there.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this
All right,
all the way
bench
before
flat.
snapping it on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. That is caught by Thielen.
Adam Thielen with an unreal play to get us the first down there. Oh my God, what a throw. What an absolute great throw by Kirk Cousins there. That's absolutely ludicrous that I was able to make that play. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Nice easy first down there by Dalvin. We're just keeping this clock moving. Keeping the clock moving, doing what we need to do. Nice easy throws if we throw the football.
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a
should be a nice easy throw here. We're going to throw Justin Jefferson on a slant. Actually throw Thielen on a go.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Artificial pick a little bit. Justin Jefferson makes the play. Love it. It's kind of a, it's kind of weird throwing the football in that situation, but it's okay. See if we can get the halfback stretch going.
2nd and 2. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
That's
ground.
fine. Another first down there for Dalvin. Dalvin Cook is doing exactly what we need him to do in this game, which is just making plays. Making plays. Not expecting this to go anywhere, really, but it could have if I would have cut back, but we just hit the hole. I believe that should be Cincinnati's last timeout in the game. Let's go halfback stretch out of. Oof. If we can get to the corner here. I could almost. There was just no one to get up to the second level there. That's okay. All right, let's go inside zone. Happy to see that Madden still having the glitch where it just shuts down in the middle of the fourth quarter. It's awesome. I've seen that reported on a handful of occasions. And we are back after that questionable shutdown there, but that's okay. We're back. It's raining now for some reason, but that's okay. Once again, we're back. Dalvin Cook, easy touchdown. Let's go. And that puts this game on ice. 3 touchdowns for Dalvin Cook on the day, 2 rushing, 1 receiving. Absolutely love it. That was a great drive. 15 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes off the clock. Love it.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. To return it, Darius Phillips.
There we go. Nice. We weren't able to get any turnovers in this game, which is a little bit frustrating, but we've gotten some sacks, we've gotten some pressure. That kind of stuff is good.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going.
Make a play, please.
Had to sit over there for
Thank
a
you.
while, didn't they? You know, they were eager,
Definitely was worried about that one, if we're being honest. That's okay, though.
That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started
right.
again.
Key, Jamar Chase.
Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Nice. Well done, well done.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And
nice, good play again.
Incomplete. Nearly their first pick.
You just got to click on at the right time, otherwise Madden will absolutely punish you. I've gotten mossed so many times on all Madden. Pick that. Let's go, Pat Pete! Pat Pete! Patrick Peterson gets his first interception as a member of the Minnesota Vikings, and with that, Kirk Cousins gets in our favorite formation, victory formation. Go ahead and take a knee there, Kirk. And your Minnesota Vikings go 1-0 to start the season.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good
That's a big win. That's a big win week 1. We needed that. Need that started off in the right place here. Let's go ahead and check the stats before we go. Kirk Cousins has a pretty good day at the office. 115 passer rating, 21-28, 281, 2 touchdowns, 75 for completion. And the 1 interception really wasn't his fault. Dalvin Cook, of course, puts up 153 yards on the ground with 2 touchdowns on 28 carries. We have Justin Jefferson, who goes 6 for 123 and a touchdown, which is huge. Wow, Tyler Boyd absolutely, I guess he did have an 80-yard touchdown, so that makes sense. Thielen goes for 80, which is huge. Smith, another 31. Dalvin Cook with 22 yards as well. And then defensively, we have some tackles, but the big ones, Dalvin Tomlinson gets a sack, Michael Pierce gets a sack, Daniil Hunter gets a sack. And like I said, Minnesota Vikings starting the year 1-0. You always love to start on a win. I'm excited for this series, man. I love Madden. I enjoy playing Madden. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy making it for you. If you guys haven't already, feel free to drop this video a like and also subscribe to the channel. I will be streaming over on Twitch at some point in the future. Again, feel free to follow me over there. That link in the description down below, as well as my Twitter and TikTok links. Go ahead and go check those out as well. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you on the flip side. Stay safe out there. Peace.